Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Neyo and his poly relationship and his baby mama speaking out and how disgusted she is with it. Also, I want to go back to how this all started and him with his ex-wife and why they divorced. Alright, so let's get straight into the video. So, this singer-songwriter Neyo, he was in the blogs a lot recently because of his relationship with his 3 women. And then he added the 4th one. And he recently did an interview on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, and he kind of explained the dynamic of the relationship. And he did some other interviews too. I'm going to be putting that in this video. But the one on Ricky Smiley's show went viral, and his baby mama, which was his side chick to his wife at one point, Sade, she had some words to say to him because she does not like him having all these women around the kids. So if y'all did not listen to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show when he was on, here's a clip of Gary asking him questions about his lifestyle.
Yes.
Now, your relationship has been in the spotlight a lot lately. Now, I don't know if you're going to have 1, 2, or 3 brides, honey. But 2 or 3 brides, honey. But anyway, let's
4.
talk about just this love.
Said 4.
Tell him, Neyo.
4. Oh,
Tell him.
so, Neyo, how do you juggle multiple women at one time? Because I tried that, honey, and it didn't work.
Well,
No, but
it's not about
that way.
juggling. It ain't about juggling. You know, the key ingredient to making it work is honesty. Everybody got to be telling the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I saw Slim Thug said that you're a king, honey. You a king. You could do all that stuff. I mean, but being honest, but those women, Neil, I saw when you was backstage, are they triplets? Or are they just 3 different women?
No, it's 3. Well, there's 4 of them total. It was just 3 there that was there that particular night. But yeah, man, it's listen, it works. It works.
Yeah.
It works. Everybody's honest. Everybody telling the truth. Everybody is consenting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I wasted a lot of time just being dishonest about things to the point where had I taken this approach initially, probably could have saved myself a lot of headache and heartache. You know what I mean?
You need to put a statue of you up in your hometown. All the men to go and worship. All the men to go once a month and just bow down to it.
Yeah.
Boy, if I could have pulled this off 30 years ago. Good God.
You ain't lying, bro. I swear you ain't lying, man.
I'm trying not to say nothing because she might be listening, but damn it.
Yeah, bro, okay, I'm with you, bro. I gotta go.
Your birthday need to be a national holiday. When is your birthday, man? For all the damn players out here, when your birthday?
Yeah,
We need that day off.
Yeah, but y'all sit here, you say all that stuff, though, but the question is, though, Neil, can they date somebody else, or they got to wait for you to come off
everybody
stage?
got to be
Oh,
honest.
no, absolutely not. So here's the thing. I don't ask anybody for exclusivity. I don't even make that a requirement. I don't make that. But if you offer it, then it's mine. If you offer it and I accept it, then it's mine. Which means that you have decided that I'm the only person that you're gonna deal with. And if that's a decision that you've made and I accept, then that's where we at.
So after he did the interview, like I said, it went viral, and his baby mama Sade was not feeling it at all. So she took to her Instagram and she went off. She said, "This is disgusting parenting. I'm sorry to everyone that this narrative is being forced down y'all throats. And they wonder why I was going to go oops upside his bald-headed head about playing in my impressionable kid's face like that. Stop giving him attention. That's why he thinks this is cute and marketable instead of hitting that booth and making a good song." And then she said, "And didn't I tell you, Corny says, have that blank going on in front of my kids to do that cornball blank on your own time. That is sick as F. You effing weird for that, Neil. But I'm glad you think I'm playing with you after I done already warned you I'm not playing about my kids. And poly relationships aren't 5+ girlfriends that party with you every night so you can pick up more girls to hook up with. This is what you call an open relationship. You want to be boyfriend, pimp, trick. You like the GFE. Stop disrespecting poly. There is nothing exclusive about what you got going on, weirdo. Keep that S away from my kids." So then she said, "You need your effing AB, belt to A. That's the problem. You effing crackheads." So then she posted this picture and she said, "And I'll just be patiently waiting like This for a mother effort to sneeze wrong before I dust out my receipt book of everything under the sun. Foot on neck now. Belt to ASS. So then she came out with laugh emojis. Then she said, take that down. You're better than that. No, I'm not. Anyway, like I was saying, not today and not no more. Welcome to the circus. She posted on a story, Freaky A Inja. Anyways, just had to make that clear. That is weird and we don't condone clown parenting. Moving on. How y'all doing? Don't mind me. And someone screenshot what she said, reposted it, and said, H no, we minding now, belt to AOG. Sorry, but I'm going to sleep. I said what I said already. Imagine hating the messenger but not the message because you thought I was his side chick. Laugh my A off. Wait till you find out I wasn't. So like I said, he was getting a lot of backlash for having this poly relationship. And he started posting on his Instagram like things where basically he's saying he don't care. So he wrote in the picture, them, Neyo, we don't approve of your poly relationship. And then he posted this picture with his shirt and it said, fun fact, I don't care. And he also posted this picture with his head down because his hat said F off respectfully. And then he captioned and said, while everyone is so concerned with the tea, I'm sipping lemonade comfortably. Let my hat speak for me, respectfully. Now, it was another clip that went viral of him kissing all three of his women before he hit the stage to do his performance. And that's where the question came from Gary. But I just feel like he has the right to not care because if the women are stuck to his opinion, I don't feel like he's doing anything wrong. I mean, no crime. We might not like, his lifestyle, but we're not really in his lifestyle. Those women are. And like I said again, if they're happy, they're happy. And if they're not, I feel like they will leave. And I also feel like Sade has the right to feel how she feel, like not wanting that around her kids. But this ain't the first time she came out and said anything. When they was like together, she came out and tried to expose him for, doing drugs and having freak offs. She was calling him Diddy and everything like that. She was fussing about him not being around the kids then. And a lot of people had mixed feelings about that. A lot of people felt like she was, being like a bitter person and things like that. But like I said, he was cheating on his wife with this girl right here. And she actually found out that he was cheating from the Breakfast Club. So here's a clip of the ex-wife, Crystal, explaining how she found out he was a cheater. And he cheated with multiple girls, not just that one Sade. So like he have said in interviews, like it's always been in him to have more than one woman. But he was just storing to himself the whole time, trying to be in a monogamous relationship, which he said that never worked for him.
Guys, now, because I know it got nasty. You know what I'm saying? The divorce.
Well, I mean, for him, I was in peace.
Yeah.
And I'm still in peace.
Yeah.
I'm in a good place in my life right now.
What was the decision that made you say, enough's enough, I need to move?
Well, what's funny is it was the Breakfast Club. Y'all remember?
Why?
No, you wasn't here.
Jesus.
So remember when y'all asked him the question, would he be okay if not knowing if his partner was cheating? He was like, I would live in a blissful bubble. Mm-hmm. So somebody sent me that, and it was like something in my stomach was like, something ain't right. Is that how he wants me to think? And then I found everything that I needed to find that day, and I left.
I personally am a person that is not angry at living in a blissful bubble of ignorance. Mm-hmm. The truth is rarely pretty. In this world, in this life, you have to choose your happy. So I choose to believe the truth that makes me happy, as opposed to searching for the ugly truth that's gonna mess up my happy. I even tell my friends like, yo, if you ever found out anything about my wife, don't bring me that. If I wake up every morning and breakfast is cooked, my kids is taken care of, every time we around each other we smiling and happy and things are blissful, and then on my deathbed somebody tell me that you cheated on me my whole life, I lived a pretty good damn life. I'm not gonna trip off that. That's me.
Did you go through his phone, or how did you find everything you needed to find?
It was a phone.
Mm-hmm.
It was a phone.
That is smart.
Yeah.
You could have been some type of detective.
They say that.
If you listen to a person say something, and you be like, you know what?
Let me check.
He's projecting. Let me go snoop around him and see what he got going on.
Lord.
So he just
because with me he has a little jealousy in him or whatever. So I know that he would never be okay with me doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
unless
it was
he did
like, So it's like, something ain't right.
Did he come clean all the way?
He had no choice. And I feel like that was just God's redirection for me. It was a situation that was no longer serving me, and he knew that wasn't what I wanted in a marriage, and he just removed me from that situation. And I think that he did it in a way that I had no choice to leave, because my values and my morals would never be involved in something like that. So,
Was it the first time you caught him cheating, or?
Yeah.
It was.
In 2020, I thought that it was a thing, and I left him then. So if I thought something and now I know something,
Yeah. I think I was just so surprised because being around y'all were like best friends. Like, it wasn't just like, everything wasn't always romantic. Like, they was cool. Y'all were like real best friends. You feel me? So
that's what I'm saying. It's not worth it to leave. Well,
girl, what?
Wait. Actually, I just
that is your disposition. Mine, however, is different.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I know my worth, and I'm not going to settle for just sharing somebody when I know I deserve a whole man.
Right.
So
right.
What did y'all meet?
I think I'm just older.
We met. He had picked me for he was going to do a mini movie for his nonfiction album, and he had picked me for the lead role, and that's how we met.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all just heard Crystal and her side of the story, because y'all know it's always two sides of the story. But y'all heard what she said, and when she found out that he was cheating, that's when she left. She said she chose her self-worth and her career. And I ain't mad at that at all. And actually, her and Sade is actually friends now. But that's usually how it be. So here's another clip from another interview that Neyo did. And he pretty much kind of saying the same thing, but he also added a little bit more details in it of the type of relationship that they have. Now, it sounds like this lady was trying to shoot her shot and she was flirting with him, but she probably just was flirting, but nothing serious.
Are the Neyo girls? I'm so obsessed with them. I am.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if you can't tell, Didi trying to put in her application on the cool though.
I'm obsessed because I just think they're so I love the fact that he's honest about it, right?
For sure.
Because that's the one thing women would say is that a man's not telling them. Yeah.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with them too.
Because what you're doing is, no, really, and the reason why I'm obsessed is that they're okay with it. And that's the thing. A lot of women will say this to a man. Tell me what you're doing. You never know if I'm going to be okay with it or not. Just don't do it behind my back.
I've definitely heard that before in previous relationships that didn't go right. I've heard women say things like, you took my choice away.
Right.
You took my option away. And I never understood what that meant until now.
Yeah.
Now it's as simple as putting the option out there. If you rock with it, cool. If you don't, cool. Ain't no love lost either way. But I'm going to be honest about who I am and what it is that I'm trying to do. And if you're rocking with that, you're rocking with that. If you're not, you
Are there any other rules in this relationship? Like, can they can't have other boyfriends or something, I take it. They can't, what are the rules in the relationship?
Well, here's the thing. I don't require exclusivity, but if you offer it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't ask you for it.
Right.
If you offer it and I accept, then it's me. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, again, if everybody's being open and honest about everything, then nothing's above a conversation. However, if you've decided that I'm the only person that you're dealing with, understanding that doesn't mean that I'm the only person that you're dealing with, and you've decided that you're okay with that, then that's what that is.
Okay, so you don't, let me write this down because I'm trying to get the rules together. Somebody could be listening. You don't demand exclusivity.
I don't demand it, but if you offer it and I accept, then that's what it is.
Do they have to cook? Do the girls have to cook for you at home? They gotta cook at home? You ain't got a chef?
I got 4 chefs.
Oh, they gotta cook. Oh, them, they just 4.
Oh, he got 4.
Okay, okay, is there one that cooks better than most and y'all go to? They all cook good?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, now, hold on. Okay, hold on. So at home, does everybody have their own room or they all sleep with you?
A little bit of both.
Really? So everybody got rooms and then they can come in there with you and then do they have days? Like somebody says, today's my day, girl, I got him.
We designate it like that. It's
that's so
very
cool.
important to make sure that it's the community thing is right, but it's also, these are 4 individual women, so they have to be, respected as individuals.
Oh, do they get an allowance? Like, do you give them money? No. They don't get no allowance?
No.
They don't get no money. Okay, what about
They
this?
say they don't get no money. I say they don't get no allowance.
Do you buy them, if you come in, if you have to give one a gift, you got to give them all the gift or no?
I give gifts as I choose to give gifts, and they accept them as they come.
Come on.
Wow, you be buying up them Birkin bags and stuff too?
Hell no.
Okay.
Yo, I love how honest you are.
He said no business, but he said that hell no. They came from the depths.
You asked me for a Birkin, that might mess your spot up.
Oh,
you know what we could do with $35,000?
Okay.
You better put up a business or something.
You better see what Sheen got. You better see what Sheen got.
I wasn't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't.
Okay, so y'all heard what he said, and I agree with the women, because obviously I am a woman, and I agree with, be honest and upfront and let the woman make the decision if that's what they want to do. And if a lot of people in this world will be honest with things that they want, they will get what they want. A lot of times. You have some women that won't do it, and it's okay, like he said, just move on to who will. And things will be better. But you got a lot of men still out here, not telling the truth. Women too. But, we all grown. Just tell the truth and move forward. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it all. And would y'all be interested in a poly relationship, or y'all think this is crazy? Let me know in the comment section below. I do comment back, and I catch you guys on the next video. Bye.